एनएससी रानीगंज कॉलेज के सम्मान आपके सामने रिहर्सल के लिए हजरत
নমস্কার বন্ধুরা, গৌতমের সাথে এই চ্যানেলে আপনাদের স্বাগত জানাই। বন্ধুরা, এই শিয়ারশোল রানীগঞ্জ গার্লস কলেজে যে রাষ্ট্রীয় সেবা যোজনা একতা শিবির এবং এনএসএস ন্যাশনাল ইন্টাগ্রেশন ক্যাম্প 2024 যে অনুষ্ঠিত হয়েছিল 16 তারিখ থেকে শুরু হয়েছিল এবং আজকে যে শেষ দিন এবং আজকে এই 22 তারিখে শেষ দিনে রানীগঞ্জে এসে উপস্থিত হচ্ছেন আইএএস অফিসার মিতা রাজীবলোচন, মিনিস্ট্রি অফ ইউথ অ্যাফেয়ার্স, গভর্নমেন্ট অফ ইন্ডিয়া। আপনাদের সামনে এই মুহূর্তে তুলে ধরব তিনি আসছেন শিয়ারশোল রাজবাড়িতে প্রথমে, তারপর উনি সোজা চলে যাবেন গার্লস কলেজে, রানীগঞ্জ গার্লস কলেজে। সে সমস্ত ভিডিও আপনাদের সামনে তুলে ধরব। আপনারা চোখ রাখুন গৌতমের সাথে এই এক্সক্লুসিভ ভিডিও দেখতে থাকুন।
हाँ भेज दिया मैंने, अभी वही मैं आई मैडम को ही फोन करी थी, मुझे एक्टुअली तो बताओ। नमस्कार।
দাদা ঢুকে যাবো, ম্যাডাম ঢুকে
আপনার आप आराम से रिलैक्स करके बैठिए।
बस मैं ना थोड़ी देर बच्चों के साथ भी बात करना चाह रही थी, तो मेरे लिए वो वाला जो पोर्शन है ना इंटरेक्शन का, देखिए मैं इतनी दूर आई हूँ, मैं तो इसलिए आई हूँ कि आई वुड लाइक टू टॉक टू द
আজকের অনুষ্ঠান আমাদের 7 দিনের যে ন্যাশনাল ইন্টিগ্রেশন ক্যাম্প সমাপ্তি, সেই সমাপ্তি অনুষ্ঠানে আজকে বিশেষ করে প্রধান অতিথি এসেছেন সেক্রেটারি গভর্নমেন্ট অফ ইন্ডিয়া ইউথ অ্যাফেয়ার্স অ্যান্ড স্পোর্টস। আমার সৌভাগ্য ওনাকে আজকে এই অনুষ্ঠানে পেয়ে, এবং উনি আমাদের কাছে আসবেন এবং সমস্ত কথা শুনবেন, ভলেন্টিয়ারদের সঙ্গে তিনি ইন্টারাকশন করবেন।
সামনে এই মুহূর্তে দিদির কাছে জেনে নেব আজকের যে অনুষ্ঠানটা যে রাজবাড়িতে
আজ সকালে গভর্নমেন্ট অফ ইন্ডিয়া থেকে আর আমাদের যে ইউথ অ্যাফেয়ার্স আছে, মিনিস্ট্রি অফ ইউথ অ্যাফেয়ার্স অ্যান্ড স্পোর্টস, ওনার সেক্রেটারি মিতা রাজীবলোচন উনি আজ এসছেন এই গার্লস কলেজে, রানীগঞ্জ গার্লস কলেজে উনি অ্যাটেন্ড করতে। আর প্রোগ্রামটা উনি আজ চিফ গেস্ট হয়ে উনি এসছেন এবং উনি সব স্টুডেন্টস ভলেন্টিয়ার্সদের দেবেন, কী বলে ওদের সার্টিফিকেটস এটসেট্রা সব দেবেন। তো উনি আজকে আমাদের চিফ গেস্ট, আমাদের মেন গেস্ট রানীগঞ্জের। হ্যাঁ, এটা
আপনাদের পুরো ভিডিও দেখানোর চেষ্টা করব। চোখ রাখুন গৌতমের সাথে।
So I was thinking of recommending and suggesting about the youth.
इस साइड इधर इधर देखिए। मैम इधर आ जाओ।
श्रीमान श्रीमान वर्धमान ग्रुप फाइटिंग हॉस्पिटल एनएससी रानीगंज हॉस्पिटल से सम्मान आपके सामने निरीक्षण के लिए हजरत जय श्रीमान।
Srimati Meeta Rajivlochan is now inspecting the guard of honor. As our esteemed chief guest is approaching the dais, she is being formally greeted by the volunteers hailing from 17 states of India and they are dressed in their traditional attire. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of raniganj.sr, I extend a very hearty welcome to you all. The week-long National Integration Camp 2024, which was inaugurated on 16 December, chief guest of the valedictory session of the National Integration Camp 2024. She has travelled all the way from New Delhi to grace this occasion with her August trip. Honorable Secretary, Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Government of India, is being formally welcomed and felicitated by our Principal, Dr. Chobite.
Resonate small corner of the coal belt resonated with the varied and vibrant colors of regional cultures which together form the vivid spectrum of India. We are all proud to witness such a great event. But there is no lack of sincerity on our parts, and I express my apology for that. As the National Integration Camp comes to close today, I hope carnival. But I do believe everyone will also bring back home happy memories which will always inspire them and make them lifetime ambassadors of the spirit of integration of India. Therein lies the ultimate success of this camp. Finally, I wish you all the best in life before bidding farewell. I once again express my heartful gratitude. Thanks to all associated with this camp. Thank you all.
NSS Club goes to.
Thank you, Dr. Cholide. Now I would like to request Mr. Binoy Kumar, Regional Director, NSS Kolkata, as well as the Camp Director of this National Integration Camp 2024, to present a report of this camp.
नमस्कार। भारत सरकार युवा कार्यक्रम एवं खेल मंत्रालय, राष्ट्रीय सेवा योजना क्षेत्रीय निदेशालय कोलकाता के तत्वाधान में रानीगंज गर्ल्स कॉलेज रानीगंज के परिसर में आयोजित 7 दिवसीय शिविर में आज समापन समारोह है। आप सभी आगतों का स्वागत एवं अभिनंदन है। मैं स्वागत एवं अभिनंदन करता हूं आज के इस समारोह के मुख्य अतिथि सचिव युवा कार्य खेल मंत्रालय भारत सरकार माननीय मीता राजीव लोचन मैडम, जो इस समारोह में आज उपस्थित हैं।
Goes to West Bengal. Srimati Meeta Rajivlochan, our honorable chief guest, is giving away the prize. Held during the National Integration Camp 2024, Secretary, Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Government of India. Line, Dr. Akhilesh Pathak from Madhya Pradesh. Dr. Akshay, representing Delhi and Haryana, to come to the stage. Akshay is receiving the certificates of participation from. Next. Now I invite Dr. N. Shantash Kumar. I am told there are 2 program officers in the Bengal contingent. I invite both the program officers on the stage.
Honorable Secretary, Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Mrs. Meeta Rajivlochan, IAS. Honorable MLA of Raniganj and President of the opening governing body, Raniganj Girls College, Shri Tapus Banerjee. Beloved Principal, Raniganj Girls College, Dr. Chabide. Shri Vinay Kumar, Regional Director, NSS, West Bengal. Shri Tushar Kanti Banerjee, Program Officer, NSS, Raniganj Girls College. On behalf of Malia Memorial Society, I pay my respects to all on the dais and the audience, volunteers in front of me. Today is both a happy as well as a sad day for us. Happy because we have been successful in our endeavor to create awareness of unity and solidarity among all states in our beautiful nation, and sad because we are resting these magic moments of the last 7 days of festivity. Before ending, I would like to give my thanks to Raniganj Girls College for giving Malia Memorial Society an opportunity to be here and to serve a very meaningful project, very dear to the nation, and which will create awareness of unity amongst all of us. My gratitude to all administrative officers of our area. My gratitude to our esteemed MLA and President of the governing body of Raniganj Girls College, Shri Tapas Banerjee. I would like to mention one thing. These 7 days have been a wonderful experience. Experience of being with all of you. And I know this evening is going to be very difficult for us because we'll be missing all the clapping, all the beautiful songs and the dances that you have given us over here. But whatever, all good things need to come to an end. But we'll start a new beginning again soon, I'm sure. I would like to thank everybody here, and especially for those who have been working so hard to make this program a success. Earlier, let me mention, especially this is a message to the administration officers and to the people in Raniganj, that this program in a very small college, Raniganj Girls College is not a very famous college, not a very known college, I would say. But today I think it's on the map of India, and I think all of you will be taking some good memories of us, good memories of the college. And that is thanks to the effort of the president of our governing body, Shri Tapas Banerjee. Thank you, sir, for everything that you have done for this program. And our principal, Dr. Chabi De. She is really working so hard, day and night, and being with each and every volunteer, being with us every moment. And of course, last but not the least, Dr. Tushar Kanti Banerjee. He's been a person full of spirit, full of life to make this program a success. So on the whole, volunteers, on the whole program officers, I hope this has been a good experience for all of you. It has been wonderful for us, wonderful for Raniganj. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart that you have been here and you are leaving us so soon. I'm sure in the coming year or so, we'll be able to host another program like this and a better one. Thank you very much.
NSS volunteers, the organizing authorities of the Raniganj College, Shri Tapas Banerjee, President and MLA, Srimati Chabi De, and the Program Officer Tushar Kanti Banerjee ji, our Regional Director NSS, Vinay Kumar ji, the hard work and the generosity shown by the Raniganj College in organizing such a wonderful camp and offering to host it in the first place. Thanks are due both to them and to the Malia Memorial Society. In fact, I was talking to both of them before coming for this function. And the first thing that both of them told me was that it is indeed an honor for Raniganj to host this event because there's so much learning that happens in this event. It's such a wonderful occasion where so many student volunteers from all parts of India come together. They get to see a part of the country that they had never seen before. And in fact, that is something that all the volunteers from Sikkim, from Uttar Pradesh, from Andhra, who came here and who spoke about their experiences, they all pointed this out, the holistic nature of the experience, and how much they enjoyed it. Friends, I think a national integration camp sums up the core values of the NSS, which is about connecting with each other and working together to serve the interests of the community and to serve the interests of the nation. Friends, you are all so young, and I think the most important learning experience of youth, of growing up, is this ability to connect with each other. This is a golden period, it's never going to come back. This is the time when you don't have the responsibilities that we adults have. You're free to learn, to interact with each other, and to learn about other parts of the country. And I think there could not be a more appropriate occasion to do that than a national integration camp. I remember a song, Mile Sur Mera Tumhara To Sur Bane Hamara. When we all sing together, we sing in one voice and we create a whole, a sum, that something that is greater than the sum of the parts. Tend to do very well. I'm sure all of you will make a great name, and I hope that all of you go back to your alma maters and address your colleagues. But it is when we work together, when we leverage all our individual energies, that we are able to create a great nation. When we look back at the history of India, we see that there have been so many great individuals. पश्चिम बंगाल की पावन भूमि ने भी कितने ही वीरों और वीरांगनाओं को जन्म दिया है, and the same is true of every other state. There is so much that everyone has contributed. But if we are to say such a difficult task as building a Viksit Bharat till 2047, and it is you who will play a key role in both in constructing this vision and making this vision come true. It is very important that we all learn to leverage our energies, that we all learn to synergize, that we all learn to work together. When we look around us, whatever the smallest project that we all do, even in the smallest project, there is so much teamwork that is required. This year in the National Youth Festival, one of the key themes that we had chosen was innovations in science and technology. And there were many very wonderful models and scientific things on display in many of those festivals. But you look at just one of them, a robo controlled by a phone, and when you think about it, it occurs to you that it requires so many individuals working together, working to find the parts, writing a program, connecting it all together. And if even one person does not complete the task allocated to him or her, that teamwork cannot succeed. The great thing about teamwork is the ability to interact with each other, to learn what other people think, to take care of their concerns, to share their understanding. I think one of the youth volunteers who came here from Sikkim, he said that I was very apprehensive and I had no idea what I was going to see. And for many of you, I believe there's a language barrier. But after staying together for 7 days, many of those barriers cease to matter. You learn to communicate with each other, to connect with each other. And growing up, I think all of you, some of you may go directly into jobs, others may go on for other higher degrees. You will find that it is these learning experiences that you have had in this camp which will serve you in very good stead. Application. It's called Mera Yuva Bharat or mybharat.gov.in. Now I think all of you already know about it because I gave away some of the prizes for those who made reels on this subject, so you all know. But essentially what this project is about the ability of young people to build networks, to connect with each other. The net worth of any individual is his or her network. I think you'll find that out. And what we basically do in this application is two kinds of things. One is that we give a dedicated web page to any youth who is registered over here. So all of you have profiles. Has everyone created their profile and made it a public profile? Hands, how many people? Many hands, many people. Great, so that's wonderful. And for those of you who have yet to make your profile, please go ahead and do so. Friends, these days this is the day of the internet, and if you have a digital profile, if you have an identity on the internet, then you exist. Otherwise, you don't exist. And I remember 15 years ago, there was this most scary movie from the United States where they talked about the net, where someone one day goes and takes away identity. And they find out, my digital identity is gone, I no longer exist. So, in today's digital world, it's the digital handshake which is the most important. We have given you a dedicated web page on a gov.in website, and you'll find out how useful that is when you wish to reach out to other people. If you wish to apply for any project, if you wish to apply for any job, or even if you wish to simply reach out and say, "Hi, how are you?" You'll find that sharing the URL, and it's a shareable URL by the way, sharing the URL is a great way to introduce yourself. It's a great way to say who you are, and that's the other facility that we have given on this platform. Whatever experiential learning work that you do on mybharat.gov.in, provided you do it for a minimum of 30 days, a certificate is generated and it gets reflected on your website. So if you want to use it, I encourage everyone to please make it public. But the default setting for the individual website is a private setting. So we